Welcome, everybody. It is that time. Tuesday night with us.
Time to have some sips.
Yep. We have a fun and exciting episode for you tonight. It's going to be some sadness as well, though. As you can see in the video, Heather is glowing with illumination and light. She has turned into a ghost. Michaela, wow, thank you for the raid.
Milo, what up, dude?
It's so wonderful to see you. Meow. We have a couple of things to get through. If this is your first time tuning in, we are Shattered Dungeons. We play an indie RPG called Shattered Dawn every Tuesday night for everyone to look at. Look at. That's all we do. Please look at.
Don't listen, just look.
Just look. If you are listening on our podcast, thanks for listening. We appreciate you. If you haven't already, make a comment, maybe leave a slideshow in the About Us section of whatever app you're using. But then also, maybe go to Twitch, follow us, become a subscriber even. Or you can be a patron on our Patreon page and help support the show that way. One of the other ways you can support this wonderful, incredible show is by buying a starter kit, but the digital edition, because the physical edition ain't out yet. Here it is. This is a picture of it. And if you notice, it's a thick little guy. It's important to know that. It's very important. It's got a back to it with some text and stuff. Tofu is demanding that you buy it, and she says the box is thick with 2 C's. So there's that.
And I think you forgot to mention the fun little thing our patrons can do.
I did. That's actually our next talking point. If you are a patron on our Patreon page, you can actually go and basically join our NPC generator tier. And you will be able to basically name any NPCs you want us to randomly generate. So it's gonna be something. The biggest announcement I have tonight is that this episode will be Raven's last episode.
Wait, what? No one told me that.
Yeah, I know.
You guys said I could stay.
We're telling you now.
It's kind of. No, Raven.
You can't fire me.
The raccoon that attacked Ray a couple of weeks ago should be at your house during the episode, so please stay.
Oh, okay.
Right, cool. We definitely, you know how tough it is to find raccoon hitmen.
Yes.
Especially albino raccoon hitmen.
They're adorable.
Yeah.
TFG says hand him the pink slip.
Video games.
Yeah. Heather actually tamed the raccoon and taught him how to use weapons. Heather, what was the weapon of choice you gave him?
An axe.
Dang. The ironic part is the axe is like 3 times the size of the raccoon, so he's like a buff really raccoon.
Strong.
Oh, that's terrifying. I don't want any of this.
Expecting Dex.
He's gonna knock on your door, and you're gonna open it, and he's gonna be like, that's what raccoons sound like in my...
No one's here.
Go home. Well, we are excited for tonight. We are also sad for tonight. So hopefully you'll like this next part, because maybe it'll bring some semblance of joy to your evening. This is Shattered Dungeons.
Tell me steal something from an innkeeper's shelf, then find a soul that isn't your own. It turns out it's ghost, your body's its own. Grab your dice, grab your friends, grab your papers and your pens, 'cause tonight we adventure for experience and some treasure. We may fight or converse and may take your coin purse with your might, with your head, or for a natural 100. This is Shattered Dungeons. This is Shattered Dungeons.
Dingo.
Welcome back, everybody. We have a bittersweet episode for you tonight. As always, this show is sponsored by our subscribers on Twitch. Thanks for being awesome. You get Azurian churros in the chat. And then also our patrons on Patreon. So, let us begin.
Old man churros.
Old man tasty churros.
Oh,
Tasty
don't
was
say
in the
that.
wrong part
no.
of that sentence. I don't. I'm sorry. Ugh. Anyway, we this is episode 21, and I got to get something off my chest. Almost every episode for like the past 10 episodes, Jensar just randomly types 100 in the chat in Roll20, like he's rolling a nat 100 at the beginning of every episode. I just needed everyone to know. Now that that's been called out, tonight we have a lovely crew with us. We have Nikina, played by Jordan.
Hi everybody. I'm gonna miss Mr. Raven, so I am going to drink my feelings away.
Oh, why would you do that?
Goodbye, feelings. Goodbye, Mr. Raven.
But I'm still here.
I mean, okay, will you just be quiet? Because I said goodbye now. It's awkward this way.
We have Brand, played by Lauren.
Oh, hey, y'all. I'm sorry, I don't have much tonight.
No.
No goodbyes to the duckling?
My little duckling. I didn't know if we were saying bye now because he's gonna play the game with us.
It's later.
Yeah,
I was
well,
gonna say bye later.
some would say Nikina was premature in that. Anywho, Callisto is played by Heather.
Good evening, everyone.
Family-friendly stream.
Wait,
I am afraid for the duckling to die.
wait, hold on, wait. Your mask is broken, Callisto.
Y'all.
He saved it in the end.
When in doubt, y'all it out.
Full Callisto.
You can't just add y'all to the end of something.
Y'all.
Make it count.
We have David
sure that's what we
Threepwood, played by Raven Vulcans.
I be David Threepwood, and do you smell the sea? Oh no, I only smell me underwear. Yar.
I don't like that. Ray Shinobi says, I rolled horribly, y'all. Getting in on it. Nice. I did notate those rolls. And then we have Jensar, played by Ray.
Bonjour, je suis Jensar. Est-ce que tu vas à la piscine?
I forgot we were doing that.
Yep.
Jensar has a different mask, everybody, in case you missed the last episode. And then lastly and finally, most importantly, we have Flynn, played by Dion. Oh wait, he's not here. You couldn't tell, listeners, because there's no video in the thing you're listening to. but all of us
He's,
knew.
he's also this quiet during intros most days anyway.
Yeah, so maybe he's here, maybe he's not. Jensar rolled a natural 1 for real. That's the first actual roll of the night on roll 20.
It's a crap.
Oh, guys, this is not gonna be good. So, last week, the group known as the Associates of Belfeath, which this arc is technically named.
Was that what we are known as?
Oh, I should write that down.
I found a note from myself in the chat to remind us for this week that we worded everyone as we came in. So everyone has a ward currently on.
Oh yeah, what was it? +2 armor, 70 magic damage reduction for 4 turns.
Yeah, so as you enter the room, a greater negate rune goes off and you lose all of that.
What?
I'm kidding. So last week they dealt. Yeah, I said it because
Wait,
you
can
said
he
it.
do that?
I run this firm.
Yeah, good.
So last week, after exploring ye old weird dungeon in the middle of a rock face, ooh, good rolls in chat. You found your way
you guys
through.
Can stop that right now.
You guys killed a guy. He was shape changed into a treasure chest, and by unlocking it, you beheaded him.
I'm sorry, I had nothing to do with it.
You guys remember that?
It was an
I
accident.
do remember that.
Yeah, that
I
was
mean,
rough.
I wasn't there. But
I was not a part of that.
Who did that?
Flynn opened it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think
Yeah,
it
Oh,
it was Flynn.
was Quinn, who conveniently is not here.
Flynn, would you like to talk about that? Oh, okay, cool.
The silence is sus.
He's lying low.
And
He's
so
giving us
after
finger
exploring
We should vent him.
finger guns, after exploring, you found your way to the large room. And entering this large room, a hooded figure sitting upon a throne stands to meet you. An all too familiar voice says, "Well, if it isn't my friends from the Bracelet Vault, I don't know what I expected. Perhaps Belfeath is too busy, or perhaps he knows what I intend to do. No matter. As Belfeath has his associates, I too have mine." Turning to the hooded figures that have stepped forward from the shadows, he says, "End them while I complete the ritual." He begins chanting a spell in an unfamiliar language. Ankut Dan Karan, Ankut Dan Karan. And it's at this point, we go and roll initiative. So,
We gonna roll.
rolled up. Jensar's initiative is 1.
I knew it. I knew it.
65 for Nikita. Everyone else roll it out. And then I'm actually using all of the rolls from chat that we've been doing for the frenemies. They could be friends, they could be enemies.
Frenemies?
Yeah, who knows?
Good job rolling that.
Maybe we can make
that
some
92 in chat.
friends.
Whoever
Yeah.
Raven Vulcans is.
Whoever
Yeah.
that
Man,
possibly
someone
could be.
ban that guy.
Yeah, seriously.
He doesn't get to roll anymore.
What if I just muted you on Discord right now? Ban him in real life. We are missing David Threepwood, and we will use the last 2 rolls for everyone else. So Flynn with a 34, Goric with a 37. Tofu says she can time you out. Does she have that power?
She do.
Probably.
She's gonna put you in timeout.
I'm pretty sure she could just turn the stream off right now if she wanted. All right, so
So, power.
Basileus Karnrar, the man who used
Well,
Tofu just
5
delete.
seconds.
Dang, Tofu's just throwing her power around right now. So as Basileus Karnrar starts to do his thing, we have for their initiatives 92, 63, 24, and I'm only going to use those for the groups. So that's what they'll be going on. Now, Basileus Karnrar is casting a spell, and it seems like he is now encased in some sort of gleaming energy field. As he does that, the first group, hey Malak, hey Joel, as he does that, the 4 rogue associates are going to step forward and start mixing things up. So, Jensar, Callisto, 1 to Flynn, and 1 to Nikina. So, let's roll some stuff. Let's get some rolls in chat. Just start rolling, everybody. We'll use them eventually.
Remember that +2 armor you have for 4 turns, everyone?
Oh, yeah.
It's really going to be beneficial right now, yeah.
You never know.
It's true. So true.
All right, so, dang. It's not good for you guys. All right, have fun, Joel. Enjoy dinner. So we got a whole bunch of rolls coming your way. So, Jensar, 64 to you. Does that hit?
That's a miss.
All right, what about after I add the bonus he has, which makes it 79?
That is also a hit.
All right, so you're going to take 11 damage.
Oh. All right, pal.
The follow-up attack is going to be for more than that. It's going to be 98.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Okay, you take
Definitely
11
a hit.
more damage. Callisto, 20. I'm sorry, I'm doing the math wrong. 42 to you.
That barely doesn't hit.
Oh, nice. And then the next one does hit you then, because it is a 64. And so you'll take 11 damage.
Okay.
All right. Next set of rolls, I'm just gonna go ahead and do. Let's see, Nikina. 91. I'm assuming is a hit.
Yeah.
You take 11 damage, and then 72. Is that a hit?
Yes.
You take 11 more damage. And then.
And I'm assuming that's just straight physical and not off the magic-y thing.
Correct. That is their daggers.
Cool.
And then Flynn's gonna get hit for 11 damage as well. The other one misses. So after their go, ergo, it is Nikina.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Now that you're half dead. Oh,
so yeah,
snap! David Threepwood, parting gift from Michaela. You get a potency flux.
Oh, this could be bad.
This could be amazing, or it could be just terrible. Let's see what happens, everybody.
What is potency?
So, you don't know
doesn't
it.
even know.
For those of you who haven't been keeping up, a potency flux you can cash in when you're watching live and have enough points. It is a completely randomly generated effect that affects whatever the person who cashed it in targeted. In this case, David Threepwood.
Is there an explode option?
David Threepwood has just become invisible for 2 turns.
Ooh.
That is a beneficial effect. Now,
Do
let's.
I know I'm invisible?
You feel yourself
go.
fading from sight. Now,
So
let's
all
see
all I can see is like everything else but my body.
Yes. Now, if someone else cashed it in at the same time, you could have had a greater negate spell cast on you accidentally, which wouldn't affect you, but would affect a lot more people. So, Michaela Wow says, not dead at least, LOL. So, David's invisible. Nikina, back to you. What are you doing with your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move over to here to flank the one that just smacked me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give him the old 1-2 puncheroo.
Okay. The 80 hits, the 56 does not.
All right, 31 damage.
Ooh, that's a good hit there. All right, that's your whole turn?
That is my turn.
All right, seeing that you have moved out, one more boy comes up to you and is going to try and take you on. The other one's going for Goric. I need 2 rolls from chat, please, and I'll roll the 2 for Goric. Both of the ones for Goric are misses.
Oh, those are for Gorg. Of course they are.
All right, we'll divvy it up. The 27 is to you. That's actually 42. So does that hit you, Nikita?
42, no.
Okay, so you miss once. But the 96 plus 15 is a hit to you, and bad news, that's a crit. So you're going to take 22 damage.
Thanks, Chad.
Ooh.
And the second one from TFG, 23, is a miss to Gorik. After...
Is Chad trying to kill us?
A
Chad's
little
been
bit.
trying to kill me for a very long time.
They seem more aggressive tonight. I
Tofu
think.
has
they
been
really
trying
do.
to kill
They're-
you.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh no,
David
Tofu has
Griffin's
rallied
leaving.
others to her cause.
Yeah.
It's
like
been
somebody kicked a
84
wasp nest.
years. After Nikina and the enemies, it is Brand.
Cool mechanical question. Am I able to cast a spell and use an armed attack?
Yes.
Or just one or the other?
You can do both. You asked a mechanical question, I gave you a robotic answer.
I gotcha. Okay.
If my
Thanks,
robot
Dad.
sounded like that.
Yeah, you're right.
I watch Shattered Dawn because I like to feel respected as a player.
That's why I'm here. Okay,
I come for the dice rolls. I stay for the dad jokes.
There you go.
Yeah.
I want to move here and past him and shield bash him on my way past.
Okay.
So here is, what is my... I had this just a second ago.
Oh, this intake menu totals.
There's 20. There's my shield bash.
You shield bash like a champ.
Oh
Is a
my.
92 a crit for you?
I think my crit's only 5% for everything.
Missed opportunity. In that case, it's still a hit. Vral, for real, shield bashing is so underrated. It's a fact.
I'm actually super excited about more shield bashing once I level up.
I don't think I remember anybody shield bashing since like what, last arc?
Yeah, that one time that Pax shield bashed. Lauren's the only one
When
doing
did I
it.
have a shield?
I don't know. I'm making
I
that
didn't
up.
have a shield as Pax.
It was a virtuous shield that you had to hide from.
You
Katie.
did!
Oh yeah, I had a shield for like 5 seconds. Yes, I did.
We never used it because it would kill Caden.
Because it would kill Caden. I kept on having to like pull it out, and it just wasn't worth it.
That's right.
For those of you who
So-
have not watched Arc 1, we're talking about Arc 1. You should go check it out on any of the places we have things. We're talking
And
YouTube,
vote Dark Packs.
podcasting app.
She was always careful
whatever.
about where she whipped it out before she bashed someone.
Oh my.
That was
Anywho,
good.
so
That's
how much
15.
damage?
That is 15 damage. And then, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to move here. And I want to cast a spell. Is that right?
Probably not.
You hush. Yeah, and I'm gonna cast.
Tonight.
I know, everybody.
Mr. David.
I'm gonna cast Ice Arrow.
Oh my
at,
goodness, your rolls 101.
at our friend here.
When you absolutely have to kill every MFer in the room.
I'm gonna give him a little taste of Southern comfort.
You fire your ice arrow expertly at Basileus Karnrar. However, it is absorbed by the powerful field of energy surrounding and encasing him.
Well, that is
Brand back up.
unfortunate.
Nikina just turns his head, fighting two guys at once. I don't know, maybe these guys first.
I just thought I'd go for the head of the snake.
He's a person.
He's
He's
got
a snake in the
feelings.
grass. He's a snake in the grass.
Gorik's
There's no
up.
grass. We're in a dungeon.
We're in the
Gorik
Azure.
very angrily says, if you're gonna punch me, you better follow through. And then proceeds to try and cleave this guy in front of him in half. Using Ray Shinobi's 34, the first hit misses. Let me get another roll from chat for his secondary attack. And as that's happening, I'm going to roll for Flynn, who rolled a 69 and a 6. The 69 hit.
That 69 is a crit.
He hits, and if I remember right, he deals 20 damage. 77 from Vral for Gorik. He hits, dealing 40 points of damage.
That's
Gorik.
French damage.
Yes. 40 points of...
It's worse than regular damage.
Yeah. So...
I'm sorry to our French listeners right now.
Yes.
Oh no! I feel like we offended them a long time ago.
Yeah, probably.
Ray, would you like to speak to that as Jensar in his current mask?
Look, Tofu rolled a 95.
Let's not talk about that right now. After that, it is Callisto's turn.
Well, since I'm surrounded, I'm just gonna turn to the right with my dagger and start stabbing this guy. Maybe. And then I'm gonna stab him again. And then I'm gonna run over here by Bran.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna stab him again.
The person who is immediately to your left or right in front of you?
The one that was immediately to my left.
Okay. The first attack hits. How much damage do you deal?
16.
Whoop, whoop. All right, good hit. After Callisto, it is the last group's turn. One of them is going to go for Gorik. The other one's going for Callisto. So we'll do it this way. Gorik takes a 95. I'm trying to be nice because Tofu rolled that 95. And so...
when chat rolls it, you give it to me.
Yeah.
And when it's against Callisto, you're like, we'll give that to Gorik. He's fine.
I mean, Callisto, if you want to take 22 damage, go for it. And then Ray's 30.
She is afraid to die.
Is to Callisto. And then I'll roll the other two. So 64, that's 79 to you, Callisto. Is that a hit?
Yes.
You take 11 damage.
Okay.
Now it is the one and only David Threepwood's turn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's his whole turn. I'm just kidding. He's
They don't see anything, but they just hear these random mumbles.
Yeah, so David's kind of like losing his mind right now, and he's like kind of freaking out because he doesn't see his body and he thinks he's a ghost right now. So he just thinks he's a floating pair of eyes. So he's like, and then he doesn't know what to do. He's just making grunty, piratey sounds, and he starts blasting the nearest thing that is an enemy in front of him. So he is going to take out his two pistols.
At least he can differentiate enemies, considering the level of insanity he's endured.
He's going insane, but he knows his friends are his friends as of now. And he's gonna roll one roll, 2 rolls, 3 rolls.
You are invisible, which means you get a bonus to hit. 2 of those are hits.
Okay.
These rolls sound made up.
So that'll be 40 damage.
All right.
Total directed at this guy in front of me.
That guy's going down.
And as he's firing, he's like making pew pew sounds out of his mouth. Pew pew.
I don't know how I feel about that. All right, 40 damage to that guy. That guy sucks.
That guy. Yeah.
Jensar, it is now your turn.
Okay. I have a mechanical question very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So, in regards to an AoE, does the target area count as the first 5 feet?
So the target area is whatever the radius is. Your target would be the square you want it to originate from.
Right. I get that. So, okay, let me phrase it like this.
Paint me a word picture with actual painting.
Yeah. All right, let me get out the
Some
paint.
happy little trees.
Yeah.
Okay, so if
We're gonna draw another bush here because
if
everyone
I shoot here,
Secret bush.
Mhm.
happy bush.
I don't like what you guys are
And-
Happy
saying.
trees.
That's not good.
if I shoot here, would this guy here be 20 feet away? Or would he be 25?
Technically, he would be 4 squares away.
Right, but in feetages.
Each square is about 6 feet, so he'd fall within that range.
I thought it was
But it is.
Is
That's
that-
what I thought too. I was like, whoa,
Nope.
Is
math.
that some kind of new American way of measuring feetages?
That's that empirical system.
It's always been that way.
As
That's the one
David
I
would
like.
call it.
Man, I measure everything by my beer bottles. I just gather them up and just try to, just put them, line them up, and that's how long it is.
You see that thing right there? That's about 3.
What was that, Callisto?
That's why they make beer bottles in 12-inch increments.
I call it beerages.
Exactly. That's why I'm drinking Squirrel.
When you're right, you're right.
Wait, what?
When you're right, you're right.
Drinking squirrel?
Why?
That's to spite
Yeah.
the raccoons.
Why are you drinking
Even better to
squirrel?
measure with.
It's a taxidermied bottle of squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yes. Oh, I
It's
see what
called
you're
squirrel
saying.
juice.
That's
Oh,
just a
okay.
squirrel.
So, Jensar, what exactly are you doing?
Okay, so if I shoot Basileus, it will in fact hit this rogue dude.
Yes.
What about the rogue standing next to him?
Yes.
Perfect.
The Nickina standing 2 squares away.
Yes.
Oh, crap.
What about
What
if
if-
he aims?
Yeah, what if I put it right here? To just the right of
Yeah,
Basileus.
that would
put
be
him
totally
one square-
fine for everyone but Brand.
Aw.
Wait a minute. Wait, what? I told Brand to back up. 5, 10. Oh, crap. Y'all are the bane of my existence. You know that?
Wow.
How did I have friends?
Why didn't you say something earlier?
I thought you were backed up far enough. I'm sorry. Brand has a lot of hit points. I think she'll be fine. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just
Oh,
spitballing here.
If you kill me, I will come back and I will haunt you.
If you kill her, she'll become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
You will
I
find biscuits.
I really want to see Southern
gravy.
Brand haunting someone.
Where are
You know what?
biscuits and
All right.
gravy?
So, it's not that
Right
bad.
up back home.
It won't be that bad. So,
Apparently,
just-
we're measuring in beer
Sorry.
bottles, chat.
I
Thanks.
am built like a brick house.
He's mighty and let it all hang out.
Yes. So I will produce my crossbow, and from my quiver, I'm going to get one of those fancy bolts that I picked up in the military district. And this one has like a greenish vial attached to the tip of it. And this is a bolt of ill health, at which point I will fire at Basileus just to the right of Basileus.
Okay.
Right,
So,
chomp.
You fire the bolt, and it. Where's your attack roll?
Right here.
With 49, respectable. It's not exactly where you want, but it's pretty close. And so it lands just beyond, right behind him. But it does what you intended to do. The vial breaks, a mist begins to envelop that area, and nothing seems to happen. It's like the field of energy surrounding Karnrar is absorbing the fumes the misty cloud that you've produced.
Oh God, who gave him chemical weapons?
How did he get that?
I gave them to myself.
He did a thing, guys.
What about the two rogues?
We need a meeting.
One,
Shinsa,
two,
have you
one,
been
two.
bottling your toots?
Oh no.
The ultimate weapon.
They are actually Goriks.
Oh my, even
Oh my.
worse. That's why it's misty.
Wait,
Gorik's air has
would that
rocks.
just be pebbles?
Yeah.
No, it's rock dust.
So
Oh, okay, that
the
makes sense.
the rogue associates are out of range. The mist doesn't quite reach
Oh, okay,
that far.
okay.
So,
Yeah, so don't get like within 20 feet of him because there's definitely a poison gas cloud going on right now.
Let's just hope there's no fans or someone opens a door somewhere and creates a draft and that cloud moves.
yeah, for
No,
real.
it's cool. I'm wearing a gas mask. It's all good.
He's prepared. You guys aren't.
I'm
though.
glad you're safe.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
It's
No,
the
he's
important
not.
thing.
Douglas,
thinks
hold
he's
your
safe.
breath.
Yeah. So,
Hold your breath.
after Jensar takes his turn, the four guys we were originally attacking are going to take their turn. As I accidentally delete the bad guy.
No, that means we win.
Hooray!
So they take their shots. 2 at Jensar coming up. Does a 64 hit? I don't think it does.
Negative.
Next guy swings. Does a 88 hit?
88 does hit, yes.
You take 11 damage. Nikina, 2 to
Real
you.
quick, how many points does the ward have?
70 magic damage.
Yeah, it's got to be in
Oh,
magic.
magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nikina
But
does
2 points
a
of
2 armor.
yeah. Does an 84 hit you?
Yes.
You take 11 more damage.
Dang, dude.
And then the last one, Flynn attacks you for 2. Does a 100 hit you?
Yes.
You
I
take
have a 78.
okay. You take
Yo,
11
quit
points of
rolling
damage.
so high.
Another 100 hit. If I said no, would you believe me?
Oh no, I was just joking.
Demand a recount, of course.
I'm suing.
Guys, I don't know why. I don't like where this
your
went.
armor.
So
I'm sorry, everyone.
after they go, it is Nikina's turn.
Okay, so the first things first. Get it together! I slap myself with a heal. Of a minor heal just to restore some health.
Okay.
You're hitting yourself to heal?
Wait.
It's
Okay,
like
apparently I
Kylo Ren does in
misjudged
Force
my-
Awakens, just beating
Oh.
himself.
Yeah.
More.
I make the same grunts too. That's terrifying.
Oh my.
All right. So what do you
and
do?
Then with my one remaining hand, I swipe again. Come here, you son of a!
55 does not land, and as your attack is parried by him, he simply goes, "Swipe or no swiping."
Oh God!
No.
Aww.
But I told you to come here. Oh, come on!
After Nikina, it is these 2 guys over by Goric, and so they attack with their 4. 2 hits, so he's going to take 22 damage. Just wait till I get my chance to kill ya. After Goric, it is Brand. I mean, after the enemies, it is Brand.
Callisto, how are you feeling?
Good. Pretty good.
Okay, well, I'm
Ezreal,
just
thanks
gonna-
for the
I'm just gonna
cheer. I appreciate the bits. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, let's throw some churros in there.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
You got a plan, Brand?
I never have a plan. A lady never plans. You just, just like take out your shield and you just like run at this little man.
So that's your
Just
idea?
and you just like whomp him real fast.
I like how
You gotta womp him?
You gotta womp him.
Daddy womp.
Wow.
I mean, I've been trying to womp
Maybe
on
we
him,
should
but it's
stop
not
talking.
working as well.
Because
Yeah.
it's not working too good.
So there's my shield womp.
He blocks it with his arm and kind of redirects your momentum. Tofu
Rude.
says, "Womp, there it is."
As long as you don't call anybody a lint licker, we're good. You lint licker.
Link.
Shut
Like
the
commercial?
front door.
No. Alright, so
Never mind then.
I remember Raven. Hillshire Farm remembers.
Yeah.
well, I don't know about that. So I'm gonna cast Cold Gust on him and tell him, now don't be rude. And there's my Cold Gust.
That is a hit. How much damage?
Oh shucks, I should have done the more expensive one. I think it's only 11.
I mean, you could change it out real quick.
Oh no, sorry, that cost me 11. That is 13 damage.
Okay. To the guy in front of you.
To the guy in front of me.
Well, okay then.
And
After.
then
Go
I
ahead.
wanna just like back up a little bit. I'm just gonna stay over here by you, Callisto. That's alright.
You can be my little
Alright.
human shield.
I mean, I might like just like throw you at somebody if that's okay.
That's good. Just let me know so I have a sword out.
They make me
Dagger.
nervous. They're all stab. I don't like it when people are all stabby.
After Bran takes her turn, Gorik swings twice with a 20 from TFG and a 21 from Ray Shinobi, and misses completely. And his response is, "Why? Why do I swing so terribly?" Hey, Pod 6, thanks for the raid. You are awesome. Welcome, everybody. Enjoy this terrible fight. Where everyone's
Good
gonna die.
evening, I'm getting my furry butt kicked.
After Gorik, it is Flynn's turn. Flynn, what do you do?
I am going to lay waste to the one closest to me and move to another one after he's dead in one hit. That's the goal.
That's a bold move.
It's a bold
Bold
strategy, Cotton. Let's see
Yeah.
Burst into action.
Let me see here.
I like that Heather was like, "Let's see you burst into action." Straight shade.
She just ruined my opportunity there because
Oh,
everybody
no.
knows that when I burst into action, I roll low.
Mhm.
Let's see here.
Maybe next time you can like amble it into danger. I don't know.
Bursting into action.
Burst into combat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, 86
Walk in the
is a
weather.
great roll.
Here we go.
25, not so much. How much damage with that first hit?
First hit is 23 damage.
Nice, and I'm gonna give you 26 because of the last hit you got on this guy. I said 20, so. That's your whole turn?
Rude.
Yep.
Cool. After Flynn, it is Callisto. Callisto, what do you do?
All right, Brand. I really liked how you were working that shield, so I'm gonna come right back at this old guy. Try to get him.
Do you want me to like shove you forward towards him, or?
Sure. Whatever could help.
Well, what's your critical chance, Callisto?
Hey, 95% or yeah, 5%.
Okay, I was like, you have 95% crit chance. Huh.
Mr. Dark Master.
Yeah.
It's a 95%.
I'm playing a game called I Win. So 109 is a hit. How much damage do you deal?
32.
Nice, solid hit.
Ooh. Thanks for
After
that shove, Brand.
after Callisto, it is
Anytime.
the wonderful David Threepwood, who is now not invisible.
Okay.
He's
there he
only done,
is.
he's only done one action invisible, hasn't he?
You said 2, right?
Yeah, he had 2 turns.
Yeah, but he's shot.
Oh yeah, again, and that takes off invisibility.
But it's
Yeah.
magically fluxed invisibility.
Is it magically delicious?
You know what I didn't account for? Is technically those 2 shots were sneak attacks.
Oh, they were.
I forgot about that, huh?
Oh, you naughty boy.
So
Who
so
did
does
you
that-
shoot?
The
one-
dude in front of me.
It's
How
like
much
a
on the left
delayed
of the
heart
door.
attack they suddenly had.
Do you have a ×3 or a ×2 for sneak attacks?
Oh,
I think it's only 2.
Definitely ×3.
Let's see if I wrote that down.
Who said that?
No worries. You at least deal
his
another
last night,
40
let him go
damage
out
to him,
big.
so.
Well, I know I have a called shot too. I have to use that. Do I?
No,
It says
it's-
critical attacks on sneak attacks made by ranged weapons deal an additional plus 20 damage.
Oh, so. Yeah,
For
he's
called shot
dead.
1. Okay.
Nice.
So that guy already died.
Yeah,
Right.
he was dead a long time ago. We're
So
talking
am I
like at
bled?
least 10 seconds.
Am I invisible anymore or no?
Yes, you are technically, because your shots killed him.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna
Wait,
go
no,
after this
no,
guy.
I'm sorry. You are not invisible anymore.
Did the
Well-
dead guy damage Gorik?
No, he didn't. He missed on his
Okay.
swing.
Well, since I'm not invisible anymore, I'm still insane. I'm going to fire
Alive again.
3 shots into this guy's chest.
All right. Is that the 74, 71, and 91?
Yep.
They all hit.
That is 40, 50, 60. 60 damage.
Dang. That's a lot of damage,
Way to
everybody.
go, Ducklin.
You
I
are not
like
making much
insane
sense,
David
but you are dealing
Threepwood.
damage.
Jensar. I'm sorry.
Gentile.
No, yeah, Jensar, your turn.
Okay.
A little worried.
I'm going to. Does anybody look like they're kind of beaten up, taking a little bit of damage?
Everyone.
Oh, good. Yeah, I was gonna say Nikita can heal himself. He's pretty self-sufficient like that. Everybody
Gorik
else
has a
is
chip
fine.
off his shoulder.
Yeah, remember
Flynn.
Kylo Ren'd it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I walk over behind David Threepwood and retrieve a syringe from off of my belt
Uh-oh.
that contains a potion of regen. Now, I've never dealt with these before, and the fellas up at the military quarter never told me exactly how to use it. So I'm gonna just kind of like shank him in the kidney with it.
Welcome to the medical trial.
David Threepwood, you feel a sharp pain in your side, and you look behind you to see who's stabbing you, and it's Jensar.
You will regain 10 health every 2 turns.
Oh, wow. Okay. I haven't even been hit yet, but okay.
I said,
forgot.
who looks like they got hurt? He said everybody, so whatever. You got regen now.
Oh,
I thought you got hit
to
once.
save the Ducklin.
2 turns.
2 turns. Okay, well. David, put your aggression out on me then.
Jensar, that's your whole turn?
Yes, sir. That's it.
All right, well, good news. These guys are up next. So they're going to see what's going on here, and they're not going to like it. So they're going to, get into the business that is beating you guys up. Let's get, I need 4 rolls from chat, please, and I'll do the other 4. So, Nick and
I better see 4 1s in chat.
yeah, or else. Nikana does a 77 hit.
Yes, sir.
You take 11 damage.
Good job, Evil Paul.
You take 11 more damage, Nikana, and does a 62 hit.
Not right now. Not at all. So wait, how many total do I take? Is it 11 or 22?
I think it's 22. All right. Let's see here. Jensar, 54.
Nope.
I'm sorry, 69 to you.
Giggity.
Am I? I'm still warded.
This is a physical attack.
You get the plus 2
Then-
armor, if that's what
Right.
you're trying to figure out.
Yeah, the +2 armor is the part I'm wondering about. So if I'm still warded, then no, that's a miss.
Okay. Well, that means the second one's a miss. And then Mr. David Threepwood, this is a 44 to you.
That does not actually hit. I am. What's my armor rating? It's 56. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. And then his second attack also, you're able to dodge out of the way.
Nice.
Good roll. Good roll, everyone. Nikana, your turn.
Cool. This is kind of just this bloody cat in the corner. Okay, this time you come here and you get some of this, please.
102 is a hit. 67 is also a hit.
Then 61 damage or 62 damage.
To which one?
Well, if the first hit kills the one I've been attacking this whole time, I'd move the other, to his buddy. But either
62
way,
total.
yeah, 62 total.
Okay. He's still standing. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Thank you for taking that, I guess.
After Nikana, David Threepwood, the one near Gorik, is going to swing at you.
Do it.
And one is a crit, so you're going to take 22. I'm sorry, 32 damage.
Okay.
And the other one
Minus
misses.
32. How much did that the healing ticks count for?
It's 10, and it should happen on this next turn for you.
Okay. You said 32?
Yeah. After that guy, it is Brand.
I want to cast Froststorm? Whichever the bigger one is. At this guy here.
That is a hit towards the one closest to you.
Yeah, that guy right there. And that is. Sorry, that was Ice Arrow, and that is 36.
Okay.
And that also damages his stamina if that makes any difference.
How much damage? 36?
36, yeah.
Okay. All right. And that was just the one thing you're doing, or do you want to cast again?
I'm gonna do I am a little bit. I'm gonna do another one at him. Actually, but different one.
96 is a hit. How much damage?
And this one was one that cost a little bit less for me, so it's only 13 damage.
Okay. Still got some output. After Brand,
Why won't you just die?
after Brand, it is Gorik. Gorik is using Vral's 93 to crit against the guy standing right next to him, and he will be doing 80 damage, which cleaves this guy in half.
Oh my.
In response, he says, "That's what you get!" After Gorik, it is Flynn.
All right, so how bad off is Nick and look right now?
Okay, all things considered.
On a scale of 1 to 130, how bad do you feel?
108.
Oh, so
Worry
you're fine.
about the others first. I say as I spit a tooth out.
You're barely even touched. We have different pain thresholds. I'm gonna go ahead and whack this guy again.
Okay. 30
And
is
that was not the attempt.
30 is missed. 66 is a hit, though. That's 23
All right,
damage.
23 more. Yeah.
Cool. He's
I'm sure
starting to
drinking
feel
has not
woozy.
changed my jokes at all.
Yeah. After Flynn, it is Callisto.
Okay, I'm gonna go after this guy once again and try to get my number facts right this time.
Finish him.
This
Okay.
is a power attack.
Oh,
Wow.
snap. A power attack? Both of them?
Yes, and that one is a crit.
No, the roll is 77, but your total is 97. But it's a
But
power
wait.
attack, so it still deals double damage.
But with that advancement, my crit is 15%. So that still doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah, that would be 86 to 100.
Okay.
So, the first one misses, but the second one hits. How much damage do you deal normally?
Actually, 26 damage with a power. With the power is 36 damage. I
Okay.
normally should be dealing 26 instead of.
So
what
that
I said
means you
earlier.
double 26 and then add 10. So you just dealt 62 points of damage, which kills this guy. He's gone.
Oh, Callisto,
Finally,
you're so
Brian.
clever.
Yeah.
Bran
Try.
scoops her up in a hug.
So after Callisto's dropping of the bad guy there, the last... Oh, they're dead, actually. No more turns for them. It is
JK.
David Threepwood. Lay it on us, Mr. Threepwood.
I am going to. Oh, there's a dude directly in front of me. Yeah.
Yep.
I am going to just start a blasting by making grunty, crazy sounds.
Natural 100! Critical hit! And the other two attacks hit as well. This guy has taken no damage. I want everyone to know that as we're doing this. So, David, do you gain any bonus damage on a critical hit?
Yep. Double.
All right. So, double damage, but then do you gain any on top of that?
Let's see. So that one hit alone for the crit is 40.
Yep.
And then let me see some crit ones. Called shot, critical hits. I get an extra 20 on that too.
So you
plus
did
the other
80
20.
damage with one hit?
Yep.
Okay.
And then 20.
You dealt... You have dealt enough damage to knock him out.
Just knock him out. He didn't explode.
I didn't go that way.
Is he just having like a nap? Or
So
what?
David Threepwood comes in a blasting pew pew pew, and he just like flies backward and is now unconscious.
Those are probably the most terrifying gun sounds ever. You know, because they're all potency, right? They're potency cannons.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. But in my mind, they're going like zap, zap, zap. Bling,
A little
bling,
fly
bling.
comes out that says bang.
Yes, exactly.
There you go.
After David, it is Jensar. What do you do?
All right, first things first, I gotta heal myself up, so I'm going to stab myself in the thigh with a syringe.
This
get
guy's
my-
crazy.
That's a
Our
interesting
healing is really violent.
Mm-hmm.
Nick and us like slapping people in the face with wards.
Things got
And started stabbing people with Healy potions.
Nick has spent his whole life
Syringes.
training for hand-to-hand combat, so he doesn't understand the subtlety of healing.
Goric can go down the performance tree and get a heal that way, and he'll just be like, "Get better!" Just yelling at people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would I still be able to take a shot with my crossbow against this fella right here in front of me?
Yes.
All right. Pew!
61
61.
is not a hit.
Oh,
It
I
goes
missed,
sailing
guys.
past him, and it hits Basileus Karnrar, but is absorbed by the Field O energy.
How does it absorb a physical object?
I kind
It
of
is-
want to
yeah.
smash him upside the head with my shield.
I want that field he's got.
It's a field of energy. It's like encasing his body.
He's
I'm just glad he's watching and not participating right now.
How
True.
can we pop that bubble?
I'm going to need that back.
Makes you think when he does participate, it might be a bad thing.
Well, good news. I need some rolls from chat. I'll roll the other 4 like last time. Because these boys are going to do their thing.
The boys are back in town.
And they
Are we
are
gonna
stabbing.
dance?
Maybe we can do a war dance.
Maybe
Not.
stabs.
Guys, this is not great for you. All
it
right. So, first things first, Flynn, a 68 to you.
Nope.
All right. Jensar, a whopping 18 to you is a miss. Nikana, you have a crit, which is going to deal 32 damage to you, and then you're also going to be hit by a 101, which will deal an 11 to you.
Deflect.
Yes.
Parry.
Yes. But the good news,
Fairy.
the good news is chat
Very
rolled for us.
Your previous comments.
Yeah.
I just love when it's like 13 to Jinsar. You've got a crit and a 108. Like it feels personal at some point. All I'm saying.
Maybe, just maybe, Tofu paid me off. No. Jensar.
I knew it.
91 to you, I'm assuming is a hit. You take 11. The other, 21 to Nikana. Nikana does a 66 hit you.
It matches my rating. Are you kidding me?
That means it doesn't succeed. Or it does.
thank
It's the Arc
God.
Master discretion, and I'll give you that.
I'm just slumped.
You're like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I can't do this all day, Cap.
And then Flynn, it is a 71 to you.
No.
All right. After their turn, I'll scratch everyone else out. Nikana, you're up.
Once again, Nikana just get it together and punches himself with quick heal this time, bringing himself actually back to full, despite my dramatics.
Here you were complaining.
Oh,
I'm taking so much
I'm just
damage.
noticing how the rolls
I'm-
seem to be skewed towards one character.
Well, maybe that one character can take it.
And then is gonna look back at the guy he's just been trying to pound on this whole time. Would you just die already, please?
99 is a hit.
Another 31.
You gotta do that Mortal Kombat thing where you're like, this is the part where you fall down.
You
I was gonna say,
say,
what am I gonna do? A friendship with him?
yeah. You say,
Maybe.
will you just die? And punch him, and he goes stiff as a board as he falls unconscious.
Oh, thank God!
Well done.
The other one
Turns over to
likes.
the next guy and just like,
Here we go again.
Are you going to attack him, or you? Oh no, you quick healed.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. It's more like just, okay,
This
your
again.
turn.
Brand, you're up.
I am going
Taking
to.
2 characters the entire time.
I'm gonna hit myself with a minor heal.
Ray Shinobi says Nikana is just a mood.
He's an emoji.
My cat son.
And then I'm going to power attack this guy right here and just run straight at him with my shield bash.
Okay, do you shout anything in defense of Flynn as you do that?
Has he recently been damaged? He's just like straight in my line of sight, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, they're all ganging up, those little stabby boys. That's just not fair. I'm gonna take you out. Rum.
I like that you have a car engine.
So power attacks.
Baby coming through.
Yeah,
Power attacks. I don't get my.
You get half of your bonus to your attack.
I get half of my bonus. Okay.
So if you have 15, it becomes 7.
Yeah.
Brand uses a minor heal. A child comes out of nowhere and puts some bandages and aloe on her wounds. Thanks, Bro.
Oh, thank you, dear.
58
Now, run along now before you get hurt.
is a hit because he is not aware of you technically. So how much damage do you deal? This young lad, stabby lad.
Power, and then power attacks are double.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 30.
All right.
Nice.
As you do that, he
As
is
she pushes him past me, I think I'll just sort of sidestep
okay.
the little action there.
Well, he falls and his unconscious body is flung just beside you, Flynn.
Okay.
Take that, you awful stabby stab.
Is that your whole turn?
Yes.
Okay. After Brand, it is Gorik. Gorik is going to lightly step through the bodies. And then come up behind Nikana. Chat, if you can roll 2 times for Gorik, Gorik is going to say, "Let me help you, Nikana!"
I don't know. I might rather die.
Flynn, you can take your turn as I wait on chat's rolls.
All right. The one in front of Jinsar.
Both of those are hits. 67
46.
70. Nice. He has taken damage for the first time this combat.
I'm only one cat.
I'm trying the
What
best
have
I
you been
can.
doing standing here, dude? This one's fresh?
I've been fighting his buddy while he just stabs me in the back repeatedly.
I was
Gorik,
referring to the one in front of Jinsar that's fresh for some reason.
Gorik
That's not the
swings.
worst,
They all look alike.
Gorik
Can't tell
swings
them
and
apart.
misses twice and is getting frustrated.
You see how that feels?
I don't like it. After Flynn, it is Callisto.
Well, I am going to pull my bow and arrow out, my obsidian bow and an arrow, and I'm going to shoot it. And I can't remember how much my attack bonus. There it is.
She's
I'm
pulling out the
shooting
bow
it
and
at
arrow.
this guy right here.
All right. That is a
Cool.
hit. Technically, it is also a sneak attack. How much damage do you deal?
22.
Normal.
That's the normal.
Okay, so you deal 44 damage to this guy. He kind of swings around in pain. Ah!
Taking you down.
After Callisto, it is David Threepwood.
I am going to. I'm gonna shoot 2 bolts at this. Is that guy down too? Oh, we have multiple people down, huh?
Yeah, there are only 2 people up still.
I could just murder all of them.
Basileus.
You gonna pull the Vegeta?
Go get Basileus.
Alright,
get-
a knockdown enemy, can they wake up the return, or are they out for like the round? I mean, or like the whole engagement?
They'll be out until either they are healed or until they naturally regenerate, which will be at least an hour.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, feel free to poke him a couple times if you need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 3 shots and
Double tap
fire.
for safety, man.
I'm gonna take 3 shots since David Threepwood's kind of in a mad stupor. Let's go that, and let's go that. That's 20 apiece if they all hit.
What? David Threepwood, seeing that there are unconscious people who are not his friends, goes up to each of the bodies slowly and meticulously and freaking executes the unconscious enemies.
So every enemy he goes up to, he goes bang, bang, bang.
What's the virus?
My little duckman's getting a little. I believe he's enjoying this a little bit too much. Somebody feed him a Snickers.
No duckman.
Somebody
Too
needs
much. I say not
therapy.
enough. There's still people spamming.
After David Threepwood assassinates 3 people who are sleeping, it is Jensar's turn.
How many squares do we move normally? 4?
8. The Ocho.
8. The Ocho.
ESP and 8 the Ocho.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go down here by this fella.
Jensar runs behind Karnrar, who's still casting his spell.
Yeah, hopefully he's distracted, and I'm gonna hit him with my halberd this time.
Ooh,
with a
pulling
power
it.
attack.
It's been a minute. Go for it.
Skia! Oh, that's weak sauce.
It does not do any damage.
It absorbs your sword.
Oh my
The halberd is
come
pulled from your hands. No. Is that your whole turn?
Yep, that's it.
All right. These last 2 are up. And I have banked an 88 from Ray Shinobi, which will be the attack against Nikina. Nikina, you
He's not
take
gonna survive this.
We knew where this was going.
Nikina, you take 32 damage from that one attack.
32?
It's a crit.
88?
Yeah, he's got 15%.
Oh, shnikes.
Oh,
You all right?
No, I'm fine. I'm just surprised.
On the bright side, his second attack misses. Now, Flynn, these 2 are to you. Does a 87 hit?
An 87 does hit.
Okay, you take 11 damage. Nikina, you're up.
I gotta just over his shoulder to Flynn getting hit. You okay?
Merely a scratch.
I'm getting a little tired of this, says Nick, before charging and firing his copyright neutral anime beam.
That's a hit.
Kame.
That's the best thing that comes out of the show is the copyright friendly phrase. It makes me so happy, especially what's going on Twitch right now. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I will meticulously rip everything off and just put a little copyright neutral disclaimer on it.
So what he's actually saying is EMAC, aye.
Oh god, that's worse.
But it's so good. How much damage do you deal to this guy who's unscathed?
That's 34 for that one.
That's a great hit. You should do that more. After Nikina,
After Nikina, don't give me that.
Okay.
I got a punch in me still. Okay, if that doesn't do it, how does this taste?
101, good hit. How much
Wow.
damage?
And that's 31.
Good hit. After Nikina, it is Brand.
Okay, so that last chargy attack worked so well. Brand is actually going to scamper past this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and shield bashy this guy right here.
Brand just started playing Smash Brothers and is like,
Basically.
oh, wave dash.
Yeah. How much damage, Brand?
That was 30.
Nice.
How do you like that?
I don't like that. After Brand is Callisto.
Wait.
I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna also hit him with a little cold gusty gust,
Well, that's a hit. How much damage?
which deals him 13 damage.
Okay. He's still up. After that is actually Gorik. He's going to hit with a crit, which obliterates this guy. He cleaves him in twain.
Hey,
Gorik
I loosened the lid, okay?
Knowing he dealt 80 damage to your 60. After Gorik, it is Flynn.
I guess I'm gonna take this opportunity to do a power attack on the guy that's still left up.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh,
72 is a hit, which is 46 damage, correct?
Still looking at me?
Yeah, or is that 46 damage?
Yes, it's 46 damage.
You have knocked him out.
And then I look David Threepwood in the eye, and then with my next attack, I poke the body.
just a casual stab.
Just yeah. Oh man, that is not good for him because he is now 110% dead. So, as that body falls completely and utterly gone, Basileus Karnrar completes his ritual. A portal opens up in front of him, and the energy from its creation forces you against the wall. He says, "Well fought, associates. I'll have to find better help next time. Tell Belfith he will not escape for his transgressions until we meet again." He leaps through the portal to his freedom.
We're not your associates.
From what you could glimpse through the portal, it appears that Karnrar fled to a city made entirely of ice. You don't know how helpful that'll be, but at least you have a direction to go off of to track him down. It's probably best to return to Rakiel. Belfith will want to know what happened.
Indeed.
So,
I mean, after we check the bodies, of course.
oh, of course, yeah, obviously. On the bodies, you, all of them, so count them out, that's 8 individuals. You have 423 Corphone teeth.
Who's keeping the bank?
16 obsidian daggers, and 8 full sets of Athelian armor.
David Threepwood pulls out his bag of the teeth, and he looks at it, and he just drops it on the floor, but not like, it's closed. And he's like,
Guys, I'm really worried about him.
He's probably fine.
3,384 teeth, by the way.
Is that
Wait, are you guys looting them while there's somebody still alive in front of us?
No, he gone.
Sorry,
for
he fled.
reference for teeth that David Threepwood had. Hold on.
Okay.
Where's my inventory? Dang it.
3,125.
I think after you add in the 423, that's like 6,247.
Was it that? 6,575 plus whatever you guys find on these ones. That was the last count I had. So,
All right, I'll add it.
so whoever wants to pick up that bag that David Threepwood just dropped,
I
you're more than
mean,
welcome. Yeah.
in a past life, I was the bank. I don't have a character reason for it, but I can if necessary.
Well,
do you want? Okay.
You guys can kind of divvy that up and decide that as you want. So,
Hey, wait. I didn't even get to loot the bodies for what Jensar's after.
what is Jensar after?
Now, don't you be nibbling them none.
Oh, no.
I carefully watch as Jensar is going through things pockets, and if he pulls out a valve of any kind, anything that can contain a fluid, a powder, I want to know about it.
Okay. So,
No.
Jensar, describe what you're doing in painstaking detail for Flynn.
Please.
Absolutely. Just
Act
so
it
that Flynn knows. I act it out. I am carefully first examining what species are these rogue assassins? Are they
Vis-a-vis.
Okay. So I'm, just kind of like opening their clothing up, exposing like their chest cavities, putting an arm up like this, and then proceeding to kind of like cut up the side and open them up
Oh my.
like books so that I can remove their hearts.
Miss Brand, I'm worried about him too.
I thought Duckman was acting strange.
As you're watching this unfold, it is
I'm
clear.
not sure why you're Vis-a-vis. Normally you're
Sorry.
dissecting things that you want to become or something, right?
Indeed. But for these, I need their hearts and their flesh to make potions.
Oh.
Wow, cousin, you're kind of scary.
Did you take brewing?
You could have put a heart in it.
I learned a thing or two in the military district, yes.
You were gone for like 5 minutes.
So you
It's
learned
amazing
that
what you
you're
can learn in 5 minutes.
Read a book.
What? Stop it.
So, after preparing yourselves for the journey home, aka dissecting random enemies, you journey toward Arakiel. After some time, the cerulean sky has grown dim. The long journey comes to a pause as you decide to make camp. And so that's where we are right now. Is there any last things that you guys would like to talk about before turning in for the evening?
Yeah, exactly where on his person did he put the hearts?
I'm just throwing them.
You know this answer. His sleeve.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Heart on his sleeve.
All of a sudden, we pick him up the call and he just disappears.
That
was
actually
Raven Vulcan's, ladies and
wrapping.
gentlemen.
Oh man, worth it.
I'm wrapping them in leather and throwing them in my backpack.
At least you're wrapping him up, cousin.
Yes.
At least.
Oui.
So, as you...
what about
Don't mount to eat him.
Huh?
Don't
He
want
said
your
he's
mount
gonna
to
go
eat him.
wee.
Oh.
Oui.
As you
He's
slumber,
gotta go.
a vision can be seen in your mind. Muffled, you hear
It's
a
like,
chant.
Shut up, I'm gonna tell you about your dream.
Benket dan hankirkan habiskan. A hooded figure turns to meet your gaze and you feel your stomach sink. The ground begins to shake and tremble. Tossing and turning, you wake fitfully. Standing up, you see a hooded figure sitting in your camp. It stands as you do and says, Please, I mean you no harm. Please, do not draw your weapons. I am Vel Scoot. I live nearby. I saw you enter and exit the hidden cave. You seem strong. I need strong. My settlement has been ravaged by a creature, a Silak marauder. Please, I need your help. Will you help me?
What kind of creature?
I draw my swords.
Scooter.
I specifically asked not to draw the blades.
I
My
mean, to
name
be
is...
fair, I am my weapon.
David Threepwood looks at him and goes,
Pardon him, he's had a rough couple of days.
Brand is gonna kind of like pull David Threepwood kind of close and like pat him awkwardly on the head.
The tiny one. The tiny one.
Jenthor's looking at the empty syringe like, I really hope this didn't cause that.
Jensar, does he normally talk like that?
I mean, kind of.
Lately, yes. Scooter, what kind of animal did you say you're, and why was you following us?
I saw you exit and leave the cave. It is a Silak marauder. Think, let's see. Have you ever seen Be'era un Erethe?
What?
Have we?
It looks like, that over there, actually. He points to David Threepwood's war bear. Have you seen one of those?
Bear!
Seen this?
Ooh, I'll get to the tiny one in a moment. Yes.
You mean my ship?
You know what? This is more important. Has he been talking like that very long?
It feels like a couple of days now.
As I was saying, Nick and I used to sail the ocean all the way down the Pacific of.
Yes,
he's been
putting
doing
a
that
very kind
recently.
hand on his back. Yes, you did, Mr. Threepwood. Here, drink your water. Drink some water, buddy.
Is he from the Azure? How long has he been here?
How long have we been?
As
Weeks.
A
we've
month or
been
two?
here for a while, and it's just been getting worse and worse, and I'm really worried about my duckling. Can you fix him? Scooter, can you fix our little friend?
You see,
I think he has the brain worms.
to me it looks like Azurian insanity. It affects many who come here from Erate. I myself am from Erate, and I've learned the secrets of the Azure enough to rehabilitate those who have suffered from the sickness.
Wait, are you
Erate?
calling me crazy?
Erate, the ones the Basileus originate from. The place where the outsiders and the elementals are summoned from here too. It is a lush place filled with trees, foliage. It's green there. There's
Mom,
green,
Dad.
there's blue. Oh my.
Chips.
Callisto and
Are you just
Jin-
spouting nonsense now?
Nickett is not putting it together that that's where he's actually from.
He removes his mask, revealing that he too is an Ilrias. The Erethe is from where I am from. I was cast as tribute many years ago.
What? Why do you look like me?
I
He's
would
kinda
say
like you.
you look
Mon
like
petit
me.
chat.
Come,
Damn it.
I understood that.
I will explain along the way. I will take you to my village first.
I'm dying.
Wait, Jinsar and Callisto, are y'all from that place where it's lush? Lush sounds delightful.
I do not remember.
What? It sounds dirty.
None of the Seville in our group have actually been to Erethe to anyone's knowledge. However, you are knowledgeable enough to know what Erethe is. So, Velscoot speaks to you along the way, explaining that a Silac is basically a minotaur with 4 arms. And it's very
That's
large.
a lot of hitting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that a playable race?
Along the way to the
Eat him,
Silac's
Jigsaw.
lair, Velscoot leads you to the settlement. A few small buildings dot the landscape, fortified minimally. It appears there are a few residents that all contribute for the well-being of the whole community. Velscoot says, "This is my home. I spend many days rehabilitating those affected by potency sickness or Azurian insanity. These people, they need this community. That's the only way to get better. You see, the Silac that has taken up residence in the nearby cave cannot be permitted to terrorize us. Please, I beg you, end its reign of terror."
Wait, Scooter, see, we can't do something for nothing. I'm sure you understand. If we take care of your beast, could you like rehabilitate our little duckling friend over here?
Quack.
I think it's getting worse.
Going too far now.
I have
Worse or better?
I have the capacity to, for
Quacking.
sure, but it takes a long amount of time, and even then, it still might not work. but I am certainly willing to adopt him into my community, trying to rehabilitate him as well, so long as you are able to take care of the Silak.
Okay,
These are my friends.
I have
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes,
So you said this is your home?
indeed.
Is this where I'm from?
I'm sure you have been here for many, many days, many years even. However, you are from Erethe, much like I am.
Really?
You
Wait, how
are
come
an
he isn't going
Ilriez.
nutso?
I'm
Yeah.
what now?
Ilriez, I have learned through many, many years of study, originally were the ones to find and train in the potent arts. So naturally, we have an astute adaptation to potency. So I find that many of the Ilriez who I see and interact with have a natural resistance to Azurian potency. It was through much fighting and much mental conviction I was able to overcome it.
Oh, I've done a lot of fighting.
Indeed, and that has probably assisted you in resisting it.
Cool.
Y'all, I hate to break up our party here, but what do y'all think? I mean, if our little duckling goes like completely cuckoo, he'll just wander off and he'll just go off a cliff. But if we leave him here, he won't be with us, and that would just break my heart. I don't want him adopted out. I think we should just loan him, but maybe he'd get better. What do y'all think?
I barely even know him.
He does need some help.
I mean,
He can be
what do
helped.
you think, Mr. David Threepwood,
Quack.
Yeah, you got any opinions, Duckman?
Okay, one grunt for stay, 2 grunts for go.
I think we should take out this monster.
See, there's some clarity in his mind yet.
Well, that wasn't a grunt at all.
It wasn't a grunt, but I am feeling like me old self.
Okay, well that settles it. Maybe he can stay with us after all. I just hate to have him adopted out.
Well, in that case,
Or wait, I do feel strange. Maybe it would be good after fights.
pointing towards a single rocky
I
mountain in the
got you.
distance, Velscoot says, "Take him,
So
examine him
anyways.
further, weigh the options. It resides there. When you have killed it, simply return its head for me, and then we will discuss his rehabilitation further."
How far off is that mountaintop? We're talking.
Not very.
weeks?
No, it's like a couple hours walk, maybe.
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low.
So,
Yeah, we gotta save our little duckling.
you guys
we must
ride
save baby.
yonder.
Baby duckling,
This is not a good sign.
Beep,
riding on
baby
a war bear,
duck.
baby
Beep,
duckling.
Beep, 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 beep.
So,
Quack, quack.
approaching the mountain, a large cavern opening can easily be spotted. Nearing, you hear breathing and snorting reverberating along the cavern wall and out into the open air. The Silak's
no.
previous victim's bones and clothes are strewn about its lair, and the cave itself
my.
seems to be breathing in response to the Silak's noises inside.
Well, that's promising.
Oh, I got this. I mean, we must help our little duckling, but oh my.
Quack.
So with all these bones that are scattered outside, are there any that could be used for any other purposes?
I mean, you can grab them for sure.
Yes.
We needed to shove one of these into a sarlacc's mouth.
So if we like,
Or Rancor is what I meant.
I have a
Think what he's
question.
thinking.
Yeah,
If
what's
you
up?
have, I guess it's reshaping, and you get a bone of the beast we're talking about, can you reshape into that because you have the bone, or?
It is not reshaping. It is what Azurmancy.
Yes,
Okay.
as your man.
So if you have a piece of something, you can become it.
Yes.
Indeed. Yep.
Wait, you got the pieces of the pointy, skittly invisibility guy.
I did.
Did I?
No, didn't you?
I did.
It requires a certain level to do certain creatures.
Right. Yes.
I was
That's why
gonna
just
have
gotta
you just
hold
like
on.
just turn into that other ugly little beastie and go do beastie battles.
As long as one of you throw me out there and say, Jensar, I choose you.
I'm gonna make a real slingshot for that.
Shall we go
Sounds like a
inside
plan.
and kill it? Or shall
No.
we lure it out to our playing
Yes.
field?
Lure it out, yes.
Go,
Like
Rick.
that
I
idea,
think that's a
Rick.
great idea. I think you should just stand in the middle and you should lure it out, and I'll stand like maybe like over here.
Doesn't Gorik have the best ideas?
Prepare yourself,
does.
for I will summon our foe.
Sounds good.
David,
Oh wait, I am too close to this opening. Hold on, I'm gonna stand right over here.
David comes up to the skeleton and goes,
You think he is, okay?
No.
I am going to.
I think all of us have the Azure madness.
Oh, I think he's just fine, David Threepwood. Don't look at you making new friends.
His name is, I already have Murray. Where's Murray?
I look in my satchel.
Murray!
All right, so Flynn is hiding in the pile of bones. I see Nikona and Jensar have placed themselves kind of behind. David Threepwood.
chewing on a bone, not
Oh, yeah.
paying attention to anything.
David Threepwood's talking about
Unawarely,
skeletons.
Do a sneak
Okay.
roll so I can. I think it's plus 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
50.
Okay. All right. Is everyone ready for this?
No.
No.
Gorik walks forward and stands valiantly in front of the large cavern and pokes his head and goes, yoo-hoo! And from inside, a very, very large, four-armed ox creature walks forward. This creature has the face of an ox, the body of a man, hooves for feet, 4 arms, and a barbed tail similar to a reptile's. Silak are incredibly feral and tend not to speak besides grunts and noises. There are rumors that Silak alphas know how to speak, but seldom few have ever even learned ancient Athelian. Silak typically live in tribes, but have no real concept of technology, preferring to live off of the things they kill and eat, using their equipment or bones as tools. This one wears dragon bone armor, and proceeds to wind up and toss Gorik a long ways off into the ground. You hear as Gorik goes flying past Jensar and Nikona.
Oh my.
We are going to use the same initiative from before. However, we will have chat roll for the Silak. That being the case, go ahead and roll chat. Vral says, David, you can't just put yourself in the game as a boss. I am not an oxman with 4 arms, but I like to
When you're like, it's
Tell
got
that
the
to chat.
For some reason, when you're like, it has the head of an ox and the body of, my brain auto-completed a bigger ox.
Excuse me. All right.
So you already have your initiative button.
Yeah, I'm using the
Do I?
initiative from before. So,
Go ahead.
the Silak goes first. That was his turn. He meanders forward, brandishing his dragon bone axes in all 4 hands.
Wait, one axe in each hand?
Yep.
He wants to ask us a question.
All right.
Oh no.
I must ask you a question.
Boo!
All right, Nikino, you're first.
Nigga gonna run up. That's so cool. Just gonna try and. Actually, I'm gonna start off just for funsies with the copyright neutral anime beam.
Okay. Nikina rolls his EMAC, A!
We gotta find a better way to do
Is 93 a crit for that?
that. I don't know what the crit is on those spells.
Then yes, it is.
I'll take it.
If you
When
have
in
it,
doubt,
it's 5%,
yes.
so that's a normal hit.
Absolutely.
How much damage?
34.
Okay.
And then after unleashing the beam, just trying to do a follow-up, just like uppercut.
Okay. 74 is a hit. How much damage?
31.
Okay. After
This is
Nikina,
gonna be fun!
after
Just an
Nikina,
uppercut.
it is Brand.
Okay, so Brand is pretty worried about her little duckling.
For good reason.
Yeah, rightly so.
So she is going to power attack again from where she is. Pew, 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 pew. Oops. There we go. Blammo.
46 does not hit.
Oh. Oh my. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Right here. And maybe just like see if I can do like a little cold gust of thing, maybe.
Okay. That is a crit. How much damage?
Is a crit.
Nice.
So oh drat. So what is that? Just double, which
Yeah.
would be 26.
Good hit. After Brand, it is Goric, who proceeds to, over the course of 10 seconds, stand up as he is still stunned from his initial attack.
You're
After-
doing great!
Great job, Gordon.
Oh, my head!
After Goric is Flynn.
As I tiptoe over behind him, I am going to power attack.
Okay.
Power sneak attack.
Full disclosure, he smelled you as he walked out, so you are not hidden.
Oh my.
Ah,
It was a good plan.
it was a good plan, but the power attack's still an option, right? So there we go.
73 is a hit. That is a power attack hit. So how much damage?
And let me do a normal hit too.
That is also a hit.
All right, so it is going to be 46, 69. 69!
Heck yeah! Nice, everybody. We did it. We brought it full circle.
And he's dead.
Callisto,
Sir.
Magic number.
Callisto, you're up.
100-sided dice, and that number getting brought up non-stop. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Your eyes are just drawn to it.
Callisto,
The other numbers get brought up nonstop too.
Bow and arrow
Callisto,
out and shot it.
your bow and arrow.
Yeah, quickly.
The first one hits and is a crit.
Oh,
Or a
And
sneak
Jesus
attack, I'm
shines
sorry.
upon us.
It's a sneak attack. How much damage?
22. That's the regular, so it's 44.
Yep. Good shot. After Callisto, it is David.
I'm going to fire my oh, there we go. Hold on, wait for it.
Wait for it.
Oh, hold on.
Little lag.
Is
Hands.
Character, creature,
Holy crap.
my level or lower?
Good job.
This
That's
is
a crit
a
for the first one.
this is a
He might
higher
be
level
going
thing.
crazy,
Okay.
Yeah.
but
So
he's shooting.
crit and a regular hit. So what is that? 60 damage you just
So
dealt?
that's 40 for, so I get double, so 20 plus 20, so 40, and then a regular hit, that's another 20. Yeah, 40.
60 damage.
60, yep.
Nice. After David is Jensar.
Common core.
I thought you said your crits were double and also get an additional.
Oh, wait. Plus 20 with crits. Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Sorry. Yeah. So 50, 60, 60, 70, 80? Yeah, 80.
Okay.
I forgot my call shot one, so.
You're good. After David is Jensar.
Yeah, firing. How many shots do I get with a crossbow? Like just normal?
1.
Okay. Oh, whoops. 73 plus 10.
That's a
83.
hit. How much damage?
Okay, he takes 17 damage.
Nice. Good hits all around, everybody. All right, everyone has taken their turn. Excellent work. Now,
And now it murders us.
yeah, now it gets its response. It takes 1 step forward.
And 2 steps back.
Does he put his right foot in and his right foot out?
The Silak brandishes its dragon bone axes, wearing its dragon bone armor, and just as it starts swinging wildly at each and every one of you.
He seems nice.
So
It is-
David should be able to talk to him then,
Yeah, that's right.
because they're kind of making the same sounds.
Calm him down,
Oh
Duckling.
my.
All right, so basically, the way this works, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is going to make 9 attacks right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
It's been a
Lucky.
pleasure playing with you guys.
Aw.
Exactly.
So these are going to be split up amongst the people that it can in fact hit. And I've been having chat roll pretty much this whole time. They have rolled 6, and I'll roll the last 3 real quick.
Oh,
All right. So all of these get a plus 25, lucky people. So we're going to start at with Nikona. Because he's the one that was standing in eyesight of Gorik when he walked out. So, Nikona, you have a 48, which is a miss.
Thank God.
You have an 82.
That'll do it.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 20 damage.
I'm just gonna start typing them out.
You take 40 more damage. Wait, hold on. No, that's not a crit. You take 25 more damage. So right now your total is, I'm sorry, 20. So your total's at 40 damage taken.
Okay.
And then your 4th attack against you is going to be another 20 damage. So in total,
Fourth attacking. He's getting 9 attacks, and almost half of them are directly to me. Is it another 20? So I'm at 60.
You're right. I did my math wrong. I'm doing 3 against most of you. Flynn is behind him, so he's the one getting the tail whip. So,
how many do you say I'm at? 40 or 60?
yeah, Nikona has taken 40 damage.
Cool.
David Threepwood, does a 70 hit you?
Yes, it does.
All right, so you are also going to take 40 damage.
Oh, dang.
Can't
Jensar.
treat a duck if he's dead.
Jensar, what is your
Jensar.
armor rating?
70, sir. No, 68. Unless rewarded.
You did not say that, Nikona.
I didn't say
68.
All right, so.
I was, to be fair, I was in the bathroom or I would have done it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were saying Nick and I was in the bathroom.
All right, so
No, player.
I got you.
Jensar, you are going to take 60 points of damage.
Oh, I'm sorry, how much?
60.
Oh, my word. Okay.
I'd like to think he still hasn't put any more in health.
I have not. I haven't leveled up.
Oh no.
Because nobody can decide what level we are.
All right, well, you have 61 hit points at least.
What level do you think we are?
I have written down level 9.
Yeah, you're missing 3 levels.
Yeah, we're 11.
Oh, good.
So
Maybe you should
the
add in
last
some,
one
points
is
there.
against Flynn. Flynn, you are being hit, and I'm sorry, the natural roll of 93 is to you. It's not a crit, thankfully, but you're still going to be hit for 30 damage.
Not a problem.
And it's at this point we go back in our turn order. So Nikina, you're up.
Woo! Gonna slap a heel on me. Bringing myself back up. Okay. Let's try this again. Gonna hit. Probably miss.
59 does not hit.
I'm gonna just come and get me.
You cut out, and all we heard was meh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come get me, meh.
okay, come and get me, big guy. And I'm trying to
Lure it away.
lure it away at least a little bit.
Are you gonna set him on fire?
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know, like just.
What a great idea. Hope he
Is
didn't
the
hear you.
59 your speech check?
No, that was my failed attack.
Oh, okay.
You want me to roll speech?
Yes, please.
Come on, then.
Oh boy.
Here, doggy.
As you
kill
run
him.
away trying to taunt him, he rolled a 75 against your...
Here, ugly.
Get a dog, little Ongy. Get a dog.
Brand, you're up next as we're waiting on...
Oh, it says I got an 85, but it's also saying my connection's been interrupted.
Lucky.
Oh, no.
All right, so 85 will succeed on his turn. He'll pursue you.
I immediately regret my decision.
Brand, what do you do?
Does Jensar look like super hard hit?
Yes.
Okay, I can actually get over to him. Right here.
Are you gonna help me?
Jensar, I do this under duress, but I have to keep us all together because we have to save the little duckling. So I'm going to heal you for. They'll never not get me.
Two campaigns that have quacking.
I can. Oh wait, I can't do that. I can do a minor heal, which gives you 59.
Oh, wow.
Health.
Okay. You are fantastic.
Just remember that the next time I throw you down the whale or something.
Or she grabs you like a
Indeed,
football
I
and
will.
drops you into the abyss.
Right.
Getting a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
And I'm gonna kind of.
my friend.
Oh no, I can't move anymore. That was.
Yep. After Brand, it is Gorik who's going to run. Can I get one roll from chat, please? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We want a good one this time.
Yeah, this is for Gorik.
One
So,
good roll.
yeah.
At least one good one for the night. Come on, 100.
Some Val just referenced the Belschnickel. What a callback.
You can't be wearing pants to do that one.
77 is a hit. He is hit for 40 damage. That is his whole turn. We don't talk about the pantsless betrayal.
Yeah, we're mad at him still.
Flynn, you're up.
Reg got
All right. So I am going to. Let's do this again. I'll do a power attack and then a normal attack. How much stamina does it take to do a power attack?
10, I think.
Oh,
All of it.
Unless you have
thought it was-
the advancement that halves it.
Yes. Yes.
yeah, I have an advancement.
So 10.
Which one's the advancement for power attack, actually? I'm pretty sure I have it.
Tofu asked how
It's
many
in
bad
hand
guys
to
are in this.
hand.
I'm worried.
I think it's unarmed speed.
64, 19 do not hit.
Oh no.
Not great. After Flynn, it is Callisto.
Can I use my performance with a little rhyme on my arrow?
It won't help, but you can certainly add that.
You can certainly.
Well, and I don't want to waste
can
my
say
turn. So I'm gonna pull out my bow and arrow once again. And is he still right here, or has he gone off and chased
Not yet.
Nickina?
Yeah, he's still where he
Okay.
was, outside the cavern.
Okay, so little arrow, fly like a sparrow and hit that guy.
It misses completely twice. Dang it, need to choose a different animal. After Callisto, it is David Threepwood.
I started blasting.
Oh man, pew pew.
As you shoot at it, it begins growing twice in size as Tofu redeems Make My Monster Grow. Each of its
Dang it,
attacks now
Tofu.
deal an additional 10 damage.
I'm sure that won't kill us all.
I wish all of you listening to the podcast could see the players' faces' sadness right now.
Oh man.
David,
I'm gonna
Our
let you know.
savior in the previous arc. Feel that we've gone astray this arc.
yeah. David, your 80 hits it. How much damage do you deal?
That's 20.
Excellent shot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look
Wait.
how big this thing is.
Flynn increases in size in response. This is happening again. Jake Crutchfield making I can't.
Ultra Flynn.
Ultra Finn is gonna take him on.
Amazing, dude.
Oh. After
will
David,
absolutely
it is
every kaiju
Jensar's
battle I
turn.
can.
Jensar, what do you do?
Oh man, I'm not gonna remember any of this tomorrow until I rewatch it. This is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna move over here and shoot with
Okay.
my crossbow.
He winds up with a natural 1.
Jensar, did I just heal you for nothing?
Jensar looks at the
Yes, you did.
giant
I want you to
grown
know.
monstrosity and just fumbles ever so slightly. Do you have a second? No, you don't. I'm sorry.
I just want y'all to know Nickina right now is the gif of Ralph Wiggum on the school bus going, I'm in danger.
All right, so here's what happens now. It is the giant Silak's turn.
Wait, did Flynn not go?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, yeah, he did. Flynn went before David. Before
sorry.
Callisto, I'm sorry, after Gork. The Silak hits Gorik 3 times, 2 of which are hits, and he takes a significant amount of damage. Brand, 2 to you, 97 and 88. I'm assuming that hits. You take 40 damage. David Threepwood, 1 to you, 97. That's 20 damage to you. 4, 5, 6. Ultra Flynn, 2 to you, 1 of which is a miss, 1 is a crit, so you're going to take 40 damage from that one.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then,
Trying to feel it.
yeah, the tail whip, he cannot do because he is running after Nickina.
No.
Because I don't know how to make the sound I made for him deeper, but it's not good. After his turn, Nickina, you're up.
I need an adult.
Hey, I just realized I forgot to add the 10 damage. So all the damage I dealt to you, add 10 to it.
No, you added the 10 for me. You
Wait,
was
on all of
previously
us?
hitting for
Add 10
30, right?
more.
And
No,
then
no.
now you did 10 for 40, right?
That was a crit for you, so you actually have to take 20 more.
Oh, so 10 for each of us that got hit?
10 additional damage to everyone, each hit that happened.
All right, well, I'm at 80 now.
Nice. All right, Nikina, go for it.
Wait,
Well,
was that
first-
2 hits to me?
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
think
to
so.
go for the for the sure I can, which are my uppercuts.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh
Both
no.
do not hurt him.
Okay, I'm gonna start running now.
Burn those bones.
Can I run past this opening?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
After
6, 7, 8.
Nikina is Brand.
I'm gonna spin that stamina.
Okay, you gone.
I'm just. Oh god, he's coming!
Tofu has given the devil enjoyment. Everyone in chat loves that you guys are almost dead. Brand, your turn.
Oh my. Is there anyone that looks like near death at this point?
Ultra Flynn looks not good. David
Ultra-
Threepwood doesn't look terribly great. I don't know about Jensar.
From a meta
Correct.
stance, I'm at
Jen's
full health, but I don't look good at all.
I think Jesner's only been hit that one time.
Yeah.
So I am at.
I'm
Mega
going
Ultra Flynn.
to,
Save us all.
Move.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna save you by becoming a sack of potatoes, but I'll give it my all.
I'm going to give Flynn a heal.
Okay.
And let's see. Oop, come back here. Find my Healy spells.
Are you going to attack it at all?
I'm gonna heal Flynn for 59.
Okay. Let's
And then-
get a roll from chat for Goric then. And then what's your second action?
And then am I too far out of range to cast a spell to him, or
No, you can do
can
it.
I? Okay, cool. I mean, I might as well.
105, what spell and what does it do?
That is there anything in particular? Well, drat. Let me say that is Ice Arrow.
How much
that
damage?
Is 36 to health and stamina.
Brand hits it with an ice arrow, and as she hits it in the back of the head, the very large Silak falls unconscious.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it!
David Threepwood, seemingly reacting to it falling down, what do you do?
Oh, man. You know what he does. He moves up to the head and puts his gun to it.
Okay, that wasn't what I thought you were gonna say.
David Threepwood climbs upon its back, walks over it to its head, points both of its potency cannons towards it, and then gives it the old double tap. It is now dead.
Nice.
We did it, y'all.
Nikita kind of turns around and
Wait.
reverses course to join
I
him.
can't believe it.
We were supposed to bring his head back, or he won't heal our little duckling. Is there any head left?
Jensar is already on it, confiscating what he can from the body.
Heck yeah.
Now,
The head, cousin.
beheading the Silak, you make haste towards the village. And I'll move everyone back there real quick. Velscoot is overjoyed. Quickly
Scoot.
placing it on a pike near the village's entry gate, Velscoot says, "Thank you so much, powerful strangers. I hope your journey is well. You may rest here if you like, as you're always welcome to, but if you must take your leave, then so be it. You are our champions."
I don't know about that. I don't feel like I've gotten any stronger.
You guys
We got hit
received
harder. Does
15
that count?
experience points, so I hope that helps with that.
Wait, how many?
Sorry for the extra
15.
holes in the head.
Everyone write
hold on.
down
Cutting out over
15
crazy-
experience points.
Yes.
195 total.
There we
right?
go.
Oh,
Yep.
Plus
Level 12.
15.
Ding, ding.
Everybody.
Now,
Wrote it
level
down.
12, ding ding.
there is the matter of payment for the Silak. Your friend, does he still need rehabilitation?
Oh yeah.
Very much so.
Kind of just pointing
Oh,
with
no.
his hands.
I mean, pretty much.
In the couple of hours since last we saw him, I feel like he has delved deep into the madness. Has he always responded with quack?
I mean,
I mean,
like,
not-
once?
Not until recently.
It's a joke.
So be it. Come, little one. We will get you set up, and we will give you the first week's slumber.
Oh, good.
Who are you?
I will help you get better. You can trust me. Your friends trust me.
Wait, now we don't trust you necessarily. You gotta take his blankie, and he likes
Oh, thank you. Yes, the blankie.
He likes it when you read Goodnight Moon to him.
yeah, you gotta kind of like rub his back when he's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to sleep,
Good night,
and he
Outcast
needs his
King.
nightlight.
Good
fresh
night,
scent of
Centurions. Good night.
Kind of
Spells coming from the Outcast King.
Maybe
Good night,
diffuse some
Assyrian
brimstone.
David Threepwood kind of snaps out of it and looks at his friends and he goes, "Goodbye, and to the next time we meet." And then kind of spaces off again.
What?
Well, this is kind of sad, y'all.
So we're
Brand's
not
gonna
going
just
with them?
scoop him up and rub his little head.
I will take good care of him, and I will seek you out once his rehabilitation is complete.
Oh
I feel
my!
bad for him.
I think I'm so sad. I think I might have to play my flute. Send
Oh,
him on a serenade, something to remember us by.
I would assume
Yes,
at this
please
point
do.
we're heading back to our destination.
Well,
Walking.
taking a moment, Callisto pulls out her flute and begins to play a wee little song. Gorik pulls out a viola made completely of rock and begins playing some accompaniment.
And Nikana begins to sing.
Will he ever be the same again?
We will see.
Okay.
And I will always love you.
In the arms of an angel.
All I can see is dead puppies.
You can see the puppies.
David Threepwood. Nice to meet you.
He's really and truly gone. I need a tissue.
I don't think they have those in these.
I like to think as we slowly make our way somberly back in silence, all of a sudden, holy crap, guys! I'm not from here.
Taking some time to rest and restock food, water, and rations, you begin once more towards Arakiel. Now, this is where we're going to end this episode, everybody. Thank you for
such a sad
watching.
note.
Thank you for participating. Thank you for talking over Callisto's sad song.
In
Goric, yeah. If you
We were enjoying the sadness.
yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Thank
also
you
really
so
quiet.
much for watching and participating, everybody. Thank you to chat for all the excellent rolls and the near death of the party once again. Big shout out to everyone who raided, and most importantly, Tofu for making the monster grow and nearly killing everybody. If you haven't, check out all the various social places. Become a patron on Patreon, a subscriber on Twitch. But more importantly, let's give it up for the one and only Raven Vulcans who played Garrick Gridlock and David Threepwood.
Thank you.
It has been a pleasure, good
That's
sir.
awesome.
We will miss you so much.
I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss it. Maybe I'll be able to hang out with you guys months from now. Who knows? You know.
Yeah,
So.
we'll find out.
We're gonna miss you, dude.
I was hoping your description of the treatment, you'd be like, it can sometimes take 6 to 7 months or never.
Yeah. We are going to go to outro, but we're going to hang out and chat with Raven afterwards and just sing his praises. So thank you again for watching. We will see you next week for the sad next episode of Shattered Dungeons. See you then.
I drank them.
Bye.